Hi there, this is Fakir Yogi Brindra Yogi. Who are you? What you are doing? What is the mission of your life? What is the purpose of your life? What is the goal of your life? What is your dreams, desires, aspirations? How you want to live a life like a cattle? In this world, broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, do you like to be a dumb-driven cattle, or you desire to be a real hero in life, which is very useful, very productive, very creative, enjoying every moment of his life in doing something wonderful, inspiring, motivating, educating people to live a very happy, peaceful and prosperous life. And that's why such lives which I am suggesting you can be inspirations for the millions of people, and they will like to follow the footprints of your achievements and success and glorious moments which can make you immortal. In this context, I have been always a dreamer to become something great, but unfortunately, because of so many factors, I could not become one of the true servant of the whole world. But today, I am introducing one great man, Matthew Walker, a professor and a great researcher in the field of neuroscience. And today he is going to tell us how we can make our life very happy by having a sound sleep in the night of 7 to 8 hours. And what are the remedy? Low temperature in the night, dark in your bedroom, and no caffeine before 6 to 8 hours you go to bed. Even no nap can give you better sound sleep. And my whole inspiration to see Mr. Professor Matthew had I been like you. And if there is another rebirth, I will want to be like you, Matthew Walker. I am sharing your video with my lot of friends who are younger and who can be inspired, and they will like to be like you. On to Mr. Matthews, a beautiful talk, how our life can really be glorified by having
aspect of your wellness
a good
that
sleep.
can retreat at the sign of sleep deprivation and get away unscathed. It's almost like a broken water pipe in your home. Sleep loss will leak down into every nook and cranny of your physiology, even tampering with the very DNA nucleic alphabet that spells out your daily health narrative. And at this point you may be thinking, oh my goodness, okay, I get it. What can I do to start improving my sleep? What are your tips for better sleep? Well, beyond avoiding the damaging and harmful impact of alcohol and caffeine on your sleep at night, and if you're struggling with sleep at night, avoiding naps during the day, I have two additional pieces of advice. The first is regularity. Go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time, no matter whether it's the weekday or the weekend. Regularity is king, and it will anchor your sleep and improve the quantity and the quality of that sleep. The second is keep it cool. Your body needs to drop its core temperature by about 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit to fall asleep and then to stay asleep. And it's the reason you will always find it easier to fall asleep in a room that's too cold than too hot, because too cold is taking you in the right temperature direction for good sleep. So aim for a bedroom temperature of around 67 or 68 degrees. It sounds cold, but it seems to be optimal for the sleep of most people. And finally then, in sort of taking a step back, what's the mission critical statement here? Well, I think it would be this. Sleep, unfortunately, is not an optional lifestyle luxury. Sleep is a non-negotiable biological necessity. It is your life support system, and it is Mother Nature's best effort yet at immortality. And the decimation of sleep throughout industrialized nations is having a catastrophic impact on our health, our wellness, our productivity, even the safety and the education of our children. It is a silent sleep loss epidemic, and it is fast becoming one of the greatest public health challenges that we face in the 21st century. I believe it is now time for us to reclaim our right to a full night of sleep, and without embarrassment or that unfortunate stigma of laziness. And in doing so, we can be reunited with the most powerful elixir of life, the Swiss Army knife of health, as it were.
Thank you, Professor Matthew. Thank you for being such a great friend of mankind. And I think this video can suggest people to take the challenge of life and becoming very useful and productive and help the mankind to be a better person. Thank you, viewers. I love you and salute you.